Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. The impression was gaining ground with me that it was a good thing to let the money be my slave and not make myself a slave to money. Nobody does anything if he can get anybody else to do it. It is very important to remember what other people tell you, not so much what you yourself already know. I would rather earn 1% off of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. If your only goal is to become rich, you will never achieve it. Singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. A man has no right to occupy another man's time unnecessarily. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. I believe that every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity, an obligation, every possession, a duty. Next to doing the right thing, the most important thing is to let people know you are doing the right thing. Charity is injurious unless it helps the recipient to become independent of it. The most important thing for a young man is to establish a credit, a reputation, character. I would rather hire a man with enthusiasm than a man who knows everything. The secret to success is to do the common things uncommonly well. A friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. I do not think there is any other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. It overcomes almost everything, even nature. Good management consists in showing average people how to do the work of superior people. I believe that the power to make money is a gift from God. When work goes out of style, we may expect to see civilization totter and fall. I always tried to turn every disaster into an opportunity. The ability to deal with people is as purchasable a commodity as sugar or coffee, and I will pay more for that ability than for any other under the sun. The way to make money is to buy when blood is running in the streets. Competition is a sin. The only question with wealth is, what do you do with it? Giving should be entered into in just the same way as investing. Giving is investing. Do you know the only thing that gives me pleasure? It's to see my dividends coming in. I have ways of making money that you know nothing of. I believe in the dignity of labor, whether with head or hand, that the world owes no man a living, but that it owes every man an opportunity to make a living. I had a horror of the danger of arrogance. What a pitiful thing it is when a man lets a little temporary success spoil him, warp his judgment, and he forgets what he is. The common denominator for success is work. Never lose interest in life and the world. Never allow yourself to become annoyed. The man will be most successful who confers the greatest service on the world. The man who starts out simply with the idea of getting rich won't succeed. You must have a larger ambition. There is no feeling in this world to be compared with self-reliance. Do not sacrifice that to anything else. I don't want a nation of thinkers. I want a nation of workers. I have no use for men who fail. The cause of their failure is no business of mine, but I want successful men as my associates. I believe that thrift is essential to well-ordered living. Character, not wealth, power, or position, is the supreme word. Our cup will truly run over only after we have sealed the character cracks. I believe it is a religious duty to get all the money you can, fairly and honestly, to keep all you can, and to give away all you can. To think all that power, and he wasn't even rich. Get rich by taking something common and making it uncommon. Think of giving not only as a duty, but as a privilege. It has always been my rule in business to make everything count. After it is all over, the religion of man is his most important possession. Never was I power-thirsty or trying to control everyone. I believed in educating everyone so they could all get to the position I was at. The best business in the world is a well-run oil company. The second best business in the world is a badly run oil company. The day of combination is here to stay. Individualism has gone, never to return. Capital and labor are both wild forces, which require intelligent legislation to hold them in restriction. Don't blame the marketing department. The buck stops with the chief executive. Own nothing, control everything. The art of concentrating the mind on the thing to be done at the proper time and to the exclusion of everything else. A man's wealth must be determined by the relation of his desires and expenditures to his income. Money is a way of keeping count on how well you are doing in business. It is wrong to assume that men of immense wealth are always happy. Save when you can, and not when you have to. Long ago I lost the joy in living. The only joy I have is in my giving. The only thing which is of lasting benefit to a man is that which he does for himself.